Good everyone, my name is Graphics. If you look at the right hand side of the screen, you see two views of a given figure, and we are told to draw these views in isometric projection. And these views are in first angle projection because of this symbol you see at the top here, right? Meaning that this is the elevation and this is the plan. When you hear the word isometric projection, the first thing you should do is to draw your isometric axis. That is, you draw your y-axis this way, right? And you draw your z-axis this way. And you draw your x-axis this way over there. Draw your x-axis this way. Hope you can see that. They are all inclined at 30 degrees to the horizontal using your set square. Now, the next thing that you are going to do, if you look at the say point A, meaning that they want point A to be at the lowest point here. So what you will do here is, if you measure from point A towards this left, this side here, the entire length given to be what? 75. So I am going to measure 75 on my meter rule, starting from 0 here, right? And this is 75 here. Can you see that? Similarly, the entire height is given to be 115, and I'm going to measure 115 from this point A here. 115 from 0, this is 100, 110, this is 115 here. Then the length here is given to be 12 plus 25 plus 12, that is 49. So I'm going to measure 49 from here, from 0, right? And this is 40, 45, 49 is here. Hope you can see that. Now I am going to project all these points upward in this fashion. Placing it here, I'll project here upward. I'll come here also, I'll project here upward. Hope you can see that. And placing it this way, I will connect here to this point, and also I'll connect here to this point. Similarly, do the same thing here too, and also closing up here too. You can see what I have come up with. Now, the next thing we're going to do is to start from the back. Now, if you look at this hidden line here, right? Let's look from the elevation here now. Elevation. Look at this hidden line here. From the base, the hidden line is telling us that the figure we're talking about is at the back here. That is why we're seeing it as an hidden line. We are viewing from here, but what you're seeing from here, if it's hidden line, means that it's at the back. So this is what we are going to do. I'm going to measure 50 from A here upward, right from the back. I'll measure 50 upward. So in measuring 50 upward, this is what I'm going to come up with. From 0 here, you can see that, to 50. Then after 50, if you can see, we have another 12. So the thickness is what? Is 12. From 0, 1, 2 here, 12. Can you see that? and I am going to take it in this way. I'm going to take it in this way. Just with my faint line first, a little bit, and here also a little bit. Why am I doing a little bit? Because the thickness, you can look from the plan, right? The thickness is given to be what? 12. From here to here, that is the back. From the back here to here is 12. So I'm going to measure 12 backward. So I'm going to measure 12 from 0 to what? To 12. Can you see that? I can easily just taking it there just to save our time. Now come here too. I can easily just taking this here. And also I'll take in here this too. And also I'll take in here too. I hope you can see that. Now from that point you can see it is attached from here to here, which is 12, then it's attached to a vertical line upward from here. So I'll just draw a faint line from this point this way. Now see what will happen on that faint line here. Let me make it more visible. Right, I am going to measure a thickness of 25. So from that faint line, I'll measure a thickness of 25 from that line, from the top here. That's 25, from 0 to 25. Right, and I am going to take it down to faint line. You can see that. Now it goes through a depth of what? Of 12. Right, from the back here, I'll measure 12 downward. This 12 you see, so I'm going to measure it downward. So from here, I measure from 0, 10, 11, 12. Can you see that? Then I will transfer the point from that 12 I measured. I'm going to transfer the point to the other side. There is 12, right? So I'll just taking it to this point. Just see the logic here. Now after I measure that 12, then I'm going to take it straight down because it's touching down. I'll take it straight down from this point. Straight down here. And from this point, straight down here. Is that thinking? Now aside that, this is also going into here. That is why you're seeing hidden line here. Right? Now the next thing is the thickness at the top here. This top you see from here to here, it I'm saying from here to here, is 50. So I have to get the center of this rectangular shape here, right? So how would I get the center? The easiest way to get the center is to join the diagonals. So join these diagonals from here to here, just a little bit, and from here to here, just a little bit. That is where they are meeting, so that will be the center. So with the help of my t-square and my set square, I know that this is the center point here. I don't want to draw a straight line, so if I don't draw it, this is the center point here of that line. So what I'll do is, since thickness is 50, I'm going to measure 25 to the right and 25 to the left. So when I place it this way, and I'll measure from 0 here, can you see that? And I'll measure 25 to the right and also 25 to the left. Right? And look at what I want to do here. I'll just take my instrument this way. right? I'll just draw a vertical line like this, and I'll draw another one from here this way. So those lines is actually not touching behind. If you look at the plan now, there's nothing in this thickness here, but it starts from this line here, which is this line here. So I'll just from here, right? And I'll just stick in it. I'll move again. For the other 25 again, I'll move to this point. I'm not drawing a straight line. Can you see what I'm doing? Then from this end here, I'll thicken it too. From here too, I'll thicken it too. Hope you can see that. And I'll bring, since it's coming down, I'll come here too. I'll bring it down. Can you see that? And I'll transfer this point from here to this point here. Hope you can see that. So I'll just join. I can also bring it down too. Just a little bit. So I'll just join from our diagram here. From this point, I'll join it to this point. And from this point, I'll join it to this point. Similarly, from this point, I'll join it to this point. And here too, but we don't really have that, so I'm not stressing myself with that. Because no matter how I want to transfer this point, is on the straight line, so I will not disturb myself with that. Now, that it doesn't end there. Now the next thing is, from this point here, I'll just take it down with faint line first of all, down. And from this point here, I'll just take line with, first of all, take it down. This is where they are. Now the next thing is, I'll take in this point here. This point here, I'll take in it. Right? Now the next thing is, the height of this rectangular shape here, you move 12 up first, then 75. How did I mean? As you can see, you move from here to here, which is 12. I will come here first of all. I can just move 12 up here from 0. This is 10, 11, 12 here. Right? Then I'll now move 75. So from that 12, I'll now move 75. This is 75 here. So if I've done that, I will now take my instrument, right? And I will draw a line this way, and also I'll draw a line this way. You can see that. Now, what do you notice? This from here to here is the same level as from here to here. So what I will just do is just take this point here, trace it down to this point. So I'll just thicken it from here straight down, and I'll stop here. Right? I'll come here also from here straight down. Right? I'll use faint line first. So where is meeting here and is meeting here, is also meeting here and is meeting here. Right? So from this point, I'm going to take it, taking from here to here. Can you see that? And I'll take this point outward. Those 4 corners, I'll take it outward. So from here, it's coming out. 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 So you measure the thickness. You can see from here to here is 12. It will be from here to somewhere around here. So I'm going to measure the 12 from 0 to 10, 11, 12. I only need one line if you're using your instrument, but if you're not using your instrument, you can be measuring 12, 12, 12 all along. But because I'm using my instrument correctly with the help of my T-square and set square, I'll just from this point here, the 12, I'll take it down this way, right? From this point here too, I'll take it this way, right? From this point here too, I'll take it this way to that point. Then from here too, I'll take it this way, right? Then from this point, I'll close it up. From this point too, I'll close it up. And from this point, I'll close it up. Hope you can see that. Then from here, right, I'll just bring this downward from here. I'll touch here. Then this from here, I'll move straight and come and touch here. Right, and this is just going up a little bit. Right, now this is what we have. This side you see here is the side behind this. This four figure you see at the front here is this you're seeing from the front when you're looking at it from the front. This hidden line you're seeing here is this hidden line you see at the back, right? So you cannot see it from the front, so you're using hidden line to what? To represent it. This shape here, this point here is here. This other point here is at this side, you cannot really see it, right? And then the top from here, this is it, you're seeing it here. The other point here is here. Is that taken? So this is what we have here. This is the figure in isometric. So you do your dimensioning, right, in this fashion. So this is the dimensioning. So if you have found this video helpful, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share the video. Thanks for watching.